ايه اوكي، تاني والله اني برسلك اياه بالخاص. شفت انك ظلمتني 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 ظلمتني.
Under crown of stone, 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails
شنو مرسل لك؟
piercing the
توني مرسل لك
flesh
قبل
of
شوي،
the
توني
sinner.
بادي ومرسلت يا
One
استاذ على طول
prayer
في
for the
الواتساب.
summoned called by this song.
لا تظلمني لا
Stands the
تظلمني.
countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for
اي والله
answers.
حموتشي
A flock's flight
اللي
led
ما يشبكسون عشان مايك. يا قلبي يا اخ.
turning to priests for interpretation when there was
يا
no
رجل الصوت عالي دقيقة والله مزعج. اوديو صوت الميوزك مرة مزعج.
reason to be found. When
إيش صوت
religion
الموضوع؟
failed, men turned to science. I saw them
توني بادي ما عليك، توني بادي كنت موقف حتى.
machines made for endless war.
توني بادي من اللعبة. بس ما ادري انا درعمت لان خيروني بين 3 خانات يبو ستوري مود ونورمال مود وهارد مود، فاخترت النورمال. اتوقع انه صعوبات والله ما ادري. انا يا رب اني ما درعمت اخترت قصة غير يعني. يا رب اني ما خربت اللعبة.
But enslaved stone. What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but
يلا
a call
اسم
to
الماي.
arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but
بدت.
death pending?
الله ما ادري والله ما ادري ايش كنت تقول، بس اني ما فهمت منك الا انه هو فيه ما ادري وش، وبعدين صار فيه فامباير ولا. كنت اسولف مع شخص اهم من اللعبة بصراحة. طيب الحين وش السالفة؟ علقت اللعبة؟ ترى تونا قايلين بسم الله. ألو. اوكي طلع السيف. برنا طيبة.
Death.
unknown voice.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from
كيفني وانا خرفنك.
so wrong. Death
لا انت اسحب على ام اللعبة. بعد لعبة والله انه ما ادري، كنت نازل السنة اللي راحت اتوقع. ايه فكنت اقول اشتري. وش في هذا صوتي يختفي ويرجع. what the fuck. الو صوتي يقطع. ايه صوتك يقطع يا طيب. اوكي what the fuck. والله كنا ممثل تركي ولا انا اتفهم. لا هو ما ادري شو. الموسيقى تذكرني بجيم اوف ثرونز. فيها من جيم اوف ثرونز. ولا انا اتوهم. يلا خش ميكس تركي مع جيم اوف ثرونز. خذ لك يطلع لك اللعبة هذه. الحين انا العب اوكي. يا رب ما تخيب ظني اللعبة. انا كنت بدفع عليها $30، اذكر كان سعرها ب $30 اوكي، بس اني ما اشتريتها الحمد لله جت ببلاش. انا ما فهمت وين اروح. اوكي في شيء احمر هناك. طيب ايش مطلوب الحين؟ نذبح هذا ولا نسلم عليه ولا ايش؟ اوكي ثيرتي سو ثيرتي. لا تقول بتعضها. روق المانجا يا طيب يا طيب. اوكي فامباير اسم اللعبة. قاعد اشوف قلبها. حبيبتك طيب حبيبتك. لا تسويها استهدي بالله يا ابو تريكة. روق المانجا التركي زلم روق. اوكي جي زوجته. يا خاين العشرة لك يوم. يلا طفى شهوته الحين. هاي مبسوط انت؟ ذبحت زوجتك يا كلب. يا خاين. ماي سويت. اخوها.
Mary.
وات ذا فوك. لا ما تبدا اللعبة كذا.
Mary. Hold on. Please, hold on.
تبع اخته. هولي شيت.
Mary.
قلبه ليتها زوجته على الاقل ارحم اخته. يا رب اخته مو زين. ما شفت وجهه زين. ولا لا تصير تركية به. بين وجهه ذا كمان. اوه ماي جاد. انا معجبني والله الساوند تراك مرة جاي براسي. يلا جيجي باخته. والله ما ادري وجهه مو مبين. ما اقدر احكم هي تركية ولا.
It's a nightmare.
نم. You don't
No!
kill.
Please, a moment, let me explain.
طيب وش السالفة؟ اوكي. ما ادري والله ما اقدر احكم ما شفت وجهه زين. اوكي جيم بلاي.
These patrols are after me. Stupid beast!
طيب وش اللي يركض؟
No, don't shoot.
وش اللي يركض؟ وش ذا؟
This is a nightmare.
هذا يسوي لوك. اوكي. طيب
I
اركض.
need to get out of here.
يا مال الوهم اركض. اوكي دائرة دج. ارقى هنا. اوكي. انا قال ان في سلم بيوديني. الله عليك. ليفل 1. اوكي. يا ليل ام الحظ.
Please, stop. I mean you no harm.
والله ما ادري ايش قاعد يصير بس شكلها اللعبة يجي منها.
What's going on?
انزل.
Oh,
Okay.
Mary.
اوه
What
ماري.
have I done? What's all this about?
اوه ليتس جو دود.
Now, I can.
اوكي لا. I can defend. اوكي. دقيقة انا اتوهم ولا كان معلق؟ قلب اوفرواتش الرجال. ويت. كان معلق انا متأكد.
Who
اوكي.
are you?
طيب سوي ديفليكت شوي.
Stay back.
كنجي. ايه ليتس جو.
But you left me no choice.
تيباك ما في تيباك. بلا سوي تيباك. هذا ايش فيه ينتفض؟ طيب. اوكي والله ما ادري ايش السالفة بس اوكي. ما يركض شكله ما في سبرنت. اي ثينك الرجال ما عنده سبرنت. اوكي. بعدين.
Who are you? Stupid beast.
دج. اوكي لوك. اوكي.
Sorry.
القم. يلا اوكي. بوقف يلا عشانك بنتظرك. language and subtitle. عندنا عدل subtitle. انتم medium. اوكي كويس هذا. اوكي اوكي موجود. اوكي let's go. انا رجعت. اوكي طعم الفهاوة. والله اني فاهي. اوكي واضح ترى انك واقف تنتظرني.
No, please, stop! Who are you? Oh, Christ!
ليش ما وات ذا فك ليش ما يطق؟ الو؟ ايش في قاعد يطق نفس الطقة؟ ما في ريورد ما في شيء. نشوف يمكن في وات ذا فك. اوكي اللعبة علقت. يب اللعبة علقت. والله واضح انها بتعلق من الاصوات اللي تقطع. اوكي اشتغل.
I mean you no harm.
اوكي الو. اوكي let's go.
I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? That'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
جوناثان. اوكي اسمه جوناثان. اوكي اوكي.
It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
certain elements like fire will deal damage that equals your maximum health. اوكي
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
اخيرا هذا السبرنت. اخيرا عرفت.
Find shelter. It's locked.
اتس لوكت. بالله يا اخي ما كنت ادري بصراحة.
Is anybody there?
يا I know.
What is this place?
التركي خوينا. يبي لها فشار.
This seems abandoned.
اوكي
I should be safe enough here.
اوكي. مش عرفنا كيف نركض. انا مبسوط اني عرفت كيف. وات ذا فاك. دي وات ذا هيل از ذس. ليش وجهه كذا؟ ما يمدي اسوي زوم. قهر وجهه غريب. وات ذا فاك. ماصين دمها مص.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got
What?
no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it
We fancy to share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
ما اتوقع انهم هم اللي عضوني.
That's impossible.
بس المفروض تكون ذكرياته مشوشة اصلا. وات ذا كيف تذكر؟ I don't know صراحة يعني ما ادري كيف اتذكر. اوكي ايش طلع ما شفت اللي اوكي يمكن الواتش. اوكي
Mary!
اوكي.
Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
ليش قاعد تكتب بالانجلش طيب؟ details اوكي. Oh my god كلام او ماي جاد مسك فامبير وحطه في صلبه في الشجره. اوكي يحترق. اوكي the story of the legendary vampire, the skulls, the need for blood, the great hunt, the origin of vampires, weakness of vampires. اوكي هنا weakness. species اتوقع species I think. اوكي خلنا نطلع فوق قبل لا نطلع مع الباب. we will have future. اوكي الله يوفقك يا عزيز. ما ادري اذا هي اللي تحت اختها اصلا ولا لا يا حمود، بس ما اتوقع انها اختها. ما ادري ليش ما كان نفس والله ما ادري. عضوض هو ولا لا؟ مفقوش راسه. طلق على راسه بالماجنوم. ان شاء الله ماجنوم منتشر عندهم واجد، ممكن سلاح يعني نادر كان او صح.
This one's lost. We need to leave. And now there's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming. The orders are to evacuate the hospital. Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
What the fuck?
No, it never got easy.
أنا بفهم هو فامباير من البداية ولا معضوض ولا ايش السالفة الرجال؟ ضعت انا. او ماي جاد فاير ريت زق. ليفل 2. يمديني احط عليه نفس الابجريد او شيء. اوكي انكريز دامج باي اوكي decrease the reloading time by damage. اوكي 45 يصير 50. اوكي ليفل 2 ليفل لجوه 100 او ماي جاد هولي شيت. اوكي عندي سكين two hands of hands. اوكي اتوقع هنا يمدينا اعالج I think. شو ناخذه؟ اخمد اخمد طيب نام.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
مسكين مو مصدق. انا اللي ما فهمت ان وضعه مشبوه ضدهم الحين من البداية، ولا هو فامبير من البداية، ولا انعضوا من ومسلقوا ناس وذبوه. What the fuck. Holy.
Rational thinking only.
مديني اطلق مديني، لا مخير انا صح؟ مخير بنتظر. اخدع المشاهد. اوكي اوكي. From here to eternity. خدعتك يا حمود. شو ذا؟ راح شف الدم، راح شف الدم. قصتك قزع يا طيب. مسكين.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is. As mad as the moon. Contains blinding sunlight into a glowing flesh.
دقيقة. الرجال هو ميت، ذبح اخته، خلينا نذبحه ونفتك منه. اوكي. experience point to level up and the vampire skill. Okay. Aggressive. Defense. Tactical ultimate. Dot. Scan. Body. Blood. اوكي. انا نظام هوك، انا ما في شيء كذا ابيلتي هوك، شيء كذا يسحب يعني. اوكي كوست هيلينج. اوكي هيلني. اوكي. كويس اني اقدر اشوف الالتيميت واشوف stamina used per second when you're walking, stamina used per second when you're standing still. اوكي. damage 20 area 2 متر. اوكي. range close medium range. اوكي اتوقع انه بعيد. performance. كيف انا مسوي مدرك انجليزي، بس المهم اني فهمت شيء بسيط. كوست نون. اوكي هذا ما اتوقع اتوقع هذا افتحه. كنترول 2 سكند. اوفنس. اوكي. اجريسيف. دمج. اولي شيت. اوكي من هنا اتوقع اطور الهيلث حقي. اوكي. اتوقع اني بفوكس البادي، يعني اتوقع ان فيه تعمق اكثر اصلا، بس بروح مع البادي اطور 2 بادي، ما يبين شق، ولكن اطور 2 بادي ولا اطور هذه بعدين. اي ثينك انه بروح اطور هذه. الله يدري. حتى البت ايش هذا؟ increase the damage when using bit combat. اوكي. والله يا اخي يا جواد جامد، وش السالفة؟ وات؟ وش بلود شادو؟ ليفل 10 ما مطول دي. خلينا على او ماي جاد لا. اوه ماي جاد طفى لي والله. قلبي. اوكي 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 اوكي. تتفلسف. تتفلسف. اوه ماي جاد. طيب اوكي، هذا ما تطور. هذا مقفل كله. اولي شيت. خرا عليك. دقيقة بدي اطور ذا. هذا ياخذ مني 600. اوكي. ليفل 2. اتوقع الحين باك. اوكي قلت لك. كلاود شادو. ما فهمت ايش الفرق. close range strike that will be cut through all even greater in front of you. اوكي. you throw a spear made of blood which you can pass through enemies in front of you. اوكي. طيب هذا كم ياخذ كوست؟ ابي الكوست حقه كم؟ 25. 20. طيب خلينا نطورهم كلهم. اوه ماي جاد 1000. لا دقيقة تحمست، بغيت اجيب اليد. طيب هذا ايش يسوي؟ دقيقة. if you use your clones you will see humans differently like soft. ويت قبل ان درم، هذا ما قريته. ويت هذا ايش يسوي؟ اوكي. shadow must place cloud shadows target or اوكي. اتوقع اني بروح مع هذه كويسة. I think يعني انها ممتازة. I think. ولا ايش رايك حمود؟ انت اختارها. شوف هذه احسها جامدة، ولكن احس ان والله ما ادري. هذا احسها حقت زبنات يا حمود، والله احسها حقت زبنات. لا اوكي هذا شكلها اوكي. يطلع مني شيء نفس الرمح بلود. اوكي. هذا ياخذ من هيلي ولا انا اتوهم؟ وهذا ياخذ من. وش رايك حمود؟ وش اخذ؟ اخذ هذا كلوز اتوقع اسمه، او كلاوز بلود سبير اور شادو ماست مدري مست. ها حمود ايش رايك؟ ركز ان هذا الرينج حقه كلوز انه مره قريب. اوكي قريب. اما هذا الكلوز حق الرينج انه ميديوم وبعيد وقريب يعني كلها. وهذا بعد المدة، واقدر اسويه على بعد 200 متر اقدر اسويه. اوكي ليتس جو حمود. شارك وهداية الله. اوكي مدي الحين اشوف بادي. كريزر هيلث. طيب هذا شو يسوي؟ هذا ستامينا وهذا الهيلث. اوكي. بشكل ببدأ اطور الستامينا والهيلث لان احب. اوكي نو سيلكت كونفورم تو سيف يور. اوكي. والله في تعمق في سكيلز كثير يعني بشكل غبي، ما حسيت له داعي، خصوصا يعني انه
That voice in my head.
ابديت ميشن راتش نورث بانك. اوكي طيب select detail.
If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
زبنة اسمعهم يطقون الباب.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
طيب كيف بتروح فوق؟
Here's the leech. Here!
يخسي مفيمس روق امنا.
My head's spinning. I cannot enter.
يقول لي كاورد. وش ذا؟ ويت اوكي انا قاعد ادور اوف هاند. اوكي weapons of hand weapons can be used by pressing. They have attacks with a special effects and consume stamina. اوكي المثلث. اوكي فهمت. اوكي انا جبت مفتاح. I think انه يمديني افتح الباب اللي فوق. ويت برجع. I think انه يمديني افتح الباب هذا.
It's locked.
اوكي اي والله حمود.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Press to use your stack and ايش inflict stun damage and enemy can be
Die, vermin!
Go back home.
okay. Press the button to stand enemy baiting enemy you with blood to use skills and also restores your health. اوكي اذا عضيته رجع health. اوكي.
Strength I never knew I had.
شوف يمديني اضغط ال1 ور1. اوكي. اوكي انا جبت العيد صح؟ اوكي شو اسوي؟ اوكي خلنا نسفي هذا. اوكي ما معي ستامينا. اي ثينك ما يب الحين معي. انا ما اوكي فهمت. اي ثينك اني فهمت. يب كذا. ويت كذا. بعدين اوكي يب كذا. اوكي فهمت شوي. ايش فيك حذفت المسج حمود؟ او ماي جاد ذا شبي.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
What the fuck? مدينة لوتهم فلوس. واضح اني دعستهم بزيادة. اهم شيء اني فهمت انه لازم انك اذا تبي تسوي قدرات وسترايك وكذا لازم تسوي لهم سترايك بالمثلث وتشفط دمهم عشان تسوي القدرات. المشكلة انه لما يجيك واحد كبير ومعه رشاش ما راح يخليك تسوي سترايك له يعني. بعض الأحيان ترى السترايك يعني مو بشيء كأنك كتبت شيء. اتوقع انك كتبت شيء مو كويس. مش ان هذا ياخذ من الستامينا. اوكي والله يبيلي اطول الستامينا خصوصا ان الهيلث ما يفرق. انا اقدر اعض الرجال وارجع هيلثي. بينا You are king and country need you join the and help.
My poor sister.
اوه
If only I had controlled my need for blood.
اوكي في احد هنا.
Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I have
تعال فار يا قلبي فار.
for blood.
فار عضه كل الفار.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
كل فار يا رجال الله اكبر. قبل
I cannot enter. It's locked.
تليبورت يا اخي انا
The
حقت.
dizziness from the jump.
امشي الدم حقي
I
انه
can now control it.
اكيد قاعد تعضض فيران كيف تسوي كذا. في شيء هنا ناكله يا شباب. في هنا شيء تخبى فيه. تعالوا فيران.
This is despicable.
خايف يا قلبي. تعال.
What will London have to say to me?
لا ما ادري ايش فايدة الفلوس بس اتوقع لها فايدة بعدين. يمكن اشتري فيها اسلحة. يصير
It's locked.
وجع كل باب ذا اللعبة مقفل.
Questions unanswered.
very streets of London become a mausoleum.
من هو ذا طيب؟ تركي هذا شكله
The
قوية.
man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it.
Holy shit.
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. Something dire must have come about. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
اوكي. اوكي. اوكي انا حطيت ميوت من الفهاوة بقول ام ويتنج. اوكي خلنا بروح اجيب لي بطاطس. انا منتظرك. يعني اساس ترى البطاطس بجنبي يعني على اساس اني رحت بعيد. اوكي حمد فجر امك. اجي تاكل تلعب. موجود انت حمود؟ اوكي ليتس جو. ليتس جو. عمرك شفت واحد ينظف يدينه بعدين ياكل بطاطس؟ اوه ماي جاد يا الحشيش. ما فيك ويكبر ما فيك. follow the killer trail. اوكي. you just found a new hideout. you can spend your XP while resting or craft items at the workshop. اوكي. طيب عندي سؤال ممكن؟ اتوقع الحين مدير اسوي ابجريد. دقيقة. اوكي طلعت لي في ضرسي مضايقني. ممكن افهم كيف اطلق بس السلاح؟ انا قاعد اشيل سلاح بدون اي فائدة بصراحة. علقت اللعبة. اوكي. وات ها مش اذا عضيت يعني عارف الكواليتي حقه.
Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him. Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
الله حوارات. اوكي. Okay.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous doll, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
ايش دخل؟
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Okay.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness.
اوه يا الجملة. Holy shit. طيب.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
اوكي اتوقع ان هذا انا بتكلم مع حق البار.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not
not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
اوكي. اتوقع عشان حي فقير.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
اوكي. حلوة وجهة نظر.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
He didn't deserve this.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
فاطمة.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm. Say it's a vampire. Present yourself. I need a word with anyone.
استغفر الله بس. فك علي صليب تصنمت.
That's something I can do for you.
اطلع من الصليب. ديم نام على صوتي من قدك.
And who might you be?
قول له يعطيني 6000 اكس بي البلود حقه كواليتي. اقدم خرافي ذا. من يوم شفت الصليب حقك كان داري دمك خرافي اصلا. I don't know. ايش صار والله؟
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
والله انها يعني.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them, biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I am performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Giga. What do you know?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Okay. Who were you talking to?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
يا اخي ردوده جامدة. أنا عنده وجهة نظر جدا قوية أهنيه. مش يصدقني لا اشفط دمك على 6000 اكس بي يا رجال.
Sir, if the name is not familiar to
لو انك
you,
تطلع
then
اخوي
we shall
بالدم
discuss it another time.
شفطتك.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
I'm not sure.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
بس كذا.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know
Are they
something.
stupid or something?
معقول انا طالع برا؟ لا اوكي. هنا.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this, William.
بختص وضع انا ما ابي
Will was a sailor.
اتعمق
He
بزيادة.
worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really.
اتوقع الحوارات باقي انت بتتعمق في
He's
القصة.
never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see.
Thank you for your.
Thank you for your candor.
I will
I'll
be
be sure
sure
to talk to Tom.
Okay, just discover a hunter travel a secret. Okay. هيو 2700 اكس بي. هيو okay. As a vampire, you need a human blood to evolve. The blood quality as knows you XP. You will earn if you feed. Unlock hands increase the amount of XP. Okay. بيج بوس هنا. هذا هو البيج بوس.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Okay. With the bar you can force the private information that, and you have cover a blue prompt. Okay.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I'm an announced customer, and that's the truth.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
It's a good thing you can't see me now, Mum.
ودي اقصب راس هذا يا اخي علي 2000 يا اخي. انا كلب اكسبي بصراحه. شفتني كلب اكسبي يا عم.
It's locked, all right. I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
حيو ميت.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Okay, exam outfit.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Okay.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
عجبتني اللعبة لأن فيها نوع من التعمق، فيعجبني التحليل إنه ما تمشي تشوف الشخصية بعدين تتكلم بعدين تحس فيه تفاصيل في اللعبة. اوكي. اقراها بعدين.
These men, blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Hunter resource. القوم ايزي يا عمي. انا اسطورة. اطلع فوق. اوكي في واحد. اتوقع اني بروح لليمين. ايش رايك انت؟ او اليسار؟
Not a safe place right now, sir. All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've got one job, and that's to find him.
فاطني. دام قفطنا ممكن اروح فوق يعني لو سمحت يعني ممكن اروح فوق. اوكي اوكي شكرا. اوكي press to spot enemies around and display their enemies. اوكي سويت. Some enemies are more resistant. There are 4 tips types okay of skill melee range, powers, blood, shadow. Okay. Orange includes a medium and red includes the high. Okay. يا عمي خلاص. شوف جلتش. Oh, أخيرا to use the range weapons and in fact both stand إيش damage and stand damage because that your ammo is limited. طيب كيف أحطه؟ ألو oh boy let's go boy. طيب طيب ايش معي رصاص؟ وليش حاطين كل اللي في الماب هنا؟ كان في واحد كان في واجد بينزل هذا بشيله. انا مبسوط. حي الله من يانا. ايوه اوه صار معي مسدس. اوه فيران اوكي عبيتها كاملة.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Equip handed weapon and brush to use a special ability. The special can be used to parry on coming attacks. Damage. اوكي لما اسوي العيد. ويت اتوقع من هنا. Let's go.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
I must have more.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
اوكي لازم اشحن ستامينا. اوكي او ماي جاد. ليش ما يمدينا اسوي شيء؟ انا بهيلث. اوكي واضح اني تعبت شوي معاه، بس انا ما فهمت الكومبات اصلا، ما ادري كيف اسوي ديفليكت بالضبط، ما فهم. ما فهمت كيف اسوي ديفليكت بصراحة. يعني
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Okay.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
ايوه بالنيو وايف. نيو وايف. عليه تيشيرت او
George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
وات؟ جاب ذا.
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
And way down. طلع تروفي التاون ويرو.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that Skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back. But I will tell you, she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
أنا في سكيب يعني في اللعبة أقدر أسوي سكيب.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
عمرو شو بينط في المسبح ولا ايش؟ الله على اللودنج، الله على اللودنج الرخيص. لودنج رخيص.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
ايش في هذا؟ الله على اللبس. قلبنا اساسن كريد.
my turn!
Rotten autocracy. Each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river. Dry it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
And how much XP will from the higher the podcast. أنا عرفت الشيء أصلا. أوكي. Okay.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
What the fuck? Timbers 6 to receive him. Prison Claw provide a massive XP boost, but والله لازم اسويها بصراحة. 500 كسبي دي مش بسيطة. ذبح واحد وقطه في الريفر وقفت عليه الندمة.
You bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you.
اوه شو زال ذا؟ اوه ليتس جو. ليتس جو. انا قاعد احط لي اسلحة اسطورية. شو يتحمل؟ اوه المانجا. طيب الحياة يا تقتل يا قاتل او تقتل. لا تصير بزر عشان اكلتك.
To embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
يا اخي متعة كذا ودي اروح القط ناس. كذا متعة لما تصير اوه كواليتي. كواليتي يا الناون. طيب تعال خلنا نمسك.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
ما يمديني. اها ما يمديني اعطها ليشن.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
ويت لا تقول اذا كلمتها. اوكي خلينا نجرب.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet.
اتوقع كل ما تكلمت معها قدرت اخص المخها اتوقع كذا.
Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
لا ما قاعد
Is there
ينقص.
anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
لا ما اعرف الكواليتي حق اللود حقه.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine.
اوكي ما يمديني.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse.
خشمك كبير.
What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea
قطع الصوت.
insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
سوني في مشكلة الفترة دي والله ما ادري. سوني قاعد يعلق.
I would like to ask a few questions. First. If you could...
Oh my god! يا طيب ايش فيك؟
Point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Thank you.
Holy shit. والله ما ادري ايش السالفة في سوني. المشكلة من سوني. انا متأكد ان المشكلة من سوني.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
اوه هذا اللي انا ابيه. انا ادور هذا.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Aren't you too old for such jealousy? It really won't do you any good, you know.
Don't be ridiculous, Dr. Reed. A simple glance is enough for me to know you have nothing for me to envy.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
اوكي كواليتي حقه كويس. healthy.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd. Do you need my assistance?
Not at all. I'm sure that you are used to gaining people's trust with your impressive skills. Well, it will not be the case with me.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
نفسية عبودي النفسية. ايوه ايوه شكله فيه فريسة. ايوه الفريسة.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Oh, Joey! Okay.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
The giant morgue disguised as a hospital.
street corner.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
Be very angry about this unfair situation.
I cannot enter.
Be buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help. I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir? You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you. You see, no one has claimed your body, sir, so it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir. And I thank you for your generous donation. Never ceases
It's
to
locked.
amaze me how you,
It's locked, all right.
seem peaceful and
لودينج غريب بس اوكي.